Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Olise, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And here's Drogba. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is face to decent hit! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Drogba! Iniesta. To Messi. And he's picked out the run. He is through here. And the shot! Goal! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Rangers are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's intervened well there. Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Villa has basically crossed that in blind faith. I'd suggest he try a little patience.
And it's Luis Suarez. Rummenigge. Luis Suarez. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. Quarter of an hour played. Iniesta.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping.
Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This is promising. And here's Suarez.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Getting the flags up. Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. De Bruyne. He's got the shot away! And more and more and more! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rangers come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. That's an excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Xavi Alonso. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Quickly taken. Bullet! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the pass is intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Gerrard. And it's De Bruyne. He's in, surely! He might be in here! And the shot! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. Bullet. De Bruyne. He's found a way through. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he finish? Goal! Rangers! Could it have been anyone else? Another big day, another big game, another big goal. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Rangers penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Hullet. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rangers with the corner, they're first. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Gerrard. Pull it. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nice interception, well timed. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's come loose. Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rijkaard.
Rangers can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
He could be in here. No, he's not getting his way this time. Time and again they are repelled. Xavi Alonso. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Elise. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Bullet. Xavi Alonso. And it's De Bruyne. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bullet. He's in a great position. Rummenigge made a good run there.
2 minutos de descuento.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Suarez. Great chance! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Rangers lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 21.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 15.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial... It's Luis Suarez! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here.
El dorsal 11.
De Bruyne.
Has
a goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
De Bruyne really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Gerrard. De Bruyne is the team's great visionary. Oh, he's Rummenigge! João Cancelo. Quality ball. No way through there.
Rangers are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, played right into his path. And he won't reach that. Costa Curta. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Xavi Alonso promptly onto that, and that is that. Rangers just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. can claim that. Now it's Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Gerrard.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
60 minutes played. Mbappe heads it! And it's come back out to him. And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Rangers have the chance to go the other way. He has found the way through. Gerrard. There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Shot could decent hit! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Xavi Alonso. Who saw this coming? Rangers certainly weren't expecting this. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! De Bruyne. Yamal looking to run onto it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he put it away? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Has a shot! Oh, should have put that away. So, third corner of the game. That'll be a throw-in. Rodri. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
De Bruyne. Now the finish! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
No, he refuses to take the bait. No foul, says the referee.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 minutos de descuento.
4 added minutes on the board. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, he's in! And the ball is out of play. going to be pulled back for that one. He's not got that quite right. Rummenigge. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Rangers can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Rangers with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Xavi! That's really well manoeuvred. And now they can spring out of defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Eto'o, Xavi, it's Xavi!
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
And he's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
De Bruyne. And it's Eto'o. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Davids. Rangers are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Quarter of an hour played. That's been cut out, well played. Eto'o. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Rangers have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Decent hit and on target. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a nicely measured pass. Xavi. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He has found the way through.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing... Oh no, what has happened here? Xavi, Mbappe, and that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's really well manoeuvred.
Rangers have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri. Oh, it's a sweet ball that, and that's aimed into them. He gets big. Goal, Inter! And Inter go in front. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That's a little off target. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe, Mohamed Salah, Cafu. Pedri, he rises! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cafu moved on forwards. That's a shade optimistic. Xavi Alonso, Roberto Carlos, and here's Eto'o. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi, Eto'o, real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else...
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe. Ricky Puig. Pedri. Oh, strongly challenged there. No foul, says the referee. Xavi Alonso. And it's Eto'o. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Iniesta. Ricky Puig. Not the most accurate pass. Triol. De Bruyne. He's got away. Thuram spots it and intercepts. And it's Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Eto'o. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Iniesta. And here's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Has a look and plays it forward. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
306.
Xavi does really well to win the ball there. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Alonso, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's there to make the challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well timed, excellent interception. Works it forward. Iniesta, Eto'o, Mbappe. There's the shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly!
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pressure coming in from all directions. And he's on his way! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Here's a Rangers free kick.
Substitution.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 13.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 16, Rodri.
Now it's Rodri.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
De Bruyne. Totti.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and event.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Beckenbauer has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Bullet takes charge with his eye on promotion. Bullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Haaland. And it's Totti. Rangers trailing, but still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but you might need a bit more than that just now.
And the shot! There it again, and they are in no mood to give up the fight.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter, and you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
Baresi has given away a free kick. Baresi has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hits one! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Big chance, must be! He's come in hard. Mbappe. Xavi. Looking for the runner. He's had a shot! Hit! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That's that, the end. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Neto taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match,
Just a quick reminder
and deservedly so.
Please refrain from parking outside this
Your
stadium.
final thoughts, Jim?
you.